previous video, I had advised on expressing breast milk by hand and had also mentioned that it is the preferred method as it does not require any external equipment, which not only makes it more economical but also reduces the chances of contamination. However, if you are finding it difficult to manually express the breast milk, then there's nothing wrong in using a breast pump. Typically, it takes a little more time and effort to learn using a breast pump, but once your body gets comfortable with it, then it will automatically trigger the letdown reflex on pumping. Gradually, the quantity of expressed breast milk will also increase. So in this video, I will advise on how to use a breast pump effectively. There are two types of pumps available in the market, the manual breast pump and the electronic breast pump. The manual one requires you to manually operate the pump to allow expression of milk. Although this requires some practice in the initial settings, thereafter it becomes quite natural. The electronic pumps, on the other hand, are more expensive but allow automatic suction to express breast milk. You can choose either of the two. The most important thing to consider while selecting the breast pump is to choose the one with the correct size of the breast shield. Breast shield is the part of the pump which is shaped like a funnel to cover the breast. Always ensure that the breast shield should closely surround the nipple and should leave enough space for the nipple to move back and forth freely. It should not rub against the wall of the shield. Once you have selected the desired breast pump, the next step is to prepare for expression. So massage the breast before and occasionally during pumping to encourage the letdown and milk flow. Please watch the video on expression of breast milk where I have demonstrated the process of preparing for expression. Lastly, if you feel any discomfort or pain during the pumping session, then stop pumping immediately and seek advice. Any discomfort or pain will hamper the letdown. Let me first explain what the term maximum comfort vacuum means. Maximum comfort vacuum is the maximum vacuum or suction level that mothers are comfortable with while pumping. This varies from mother to mother, and you will need to try different levels to find out what's exactly right for you. Once you have determined your maximum comfort vacuum, then the next step is to understand how to pump at that level. So let me share some suggestions which will make the process more effective. Firstly, ensure that you express milk when you are relaxed and not distracted. Don't rush through the process as it adversely impacts the letdown. Secondly, studies have shown that using a double pump instead of a single one increases the prolactin levels, resulting in more milk production. Instead of purchasing two separate pumps, allow the baby to feed on one breast and use the pump for the other. It will take some practice initially to get the position right, but once this happens, it will enhance the letdown. Thirdly, try and follow a routine. Establish a fixed time during the day to pump. Fourthly, prepare yourself for expression by gently massaging the breast. Massaging has shown to enhance letdown and milk flow. And finally, it is important to maintain a good seal between the breast shield and the breast by holding the breast shield between the thumb and index finger. This avoids pushing the edges of the breast shield into the breast tissue, which can cause blocked milk ducts. All these are useful tips that mothers can follow to make the pumping process more effective and comfortable. Mothers can also use the breast pump to enhance the milk supply. To achieve this, pump after every second breastfeeding session for about 15 minutes. Do not worry about the quantity of the milk being expressed. The additional suction will stimulate your body to produce more milk. Now that I have advised on the process of using a breast pump, it is equally important to talk about maintaining hygiene during the entire process. Always remember that the expressed breast milk is being fed to the baby. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain good hygiene. So always wash your hands before you start to breast pump. Ensure that all parts of the breast pump and the containers used to collect and store the breast milk are thoroughly cleaned and sanitized before and after using. This will help keep the expressed breast milk away from contamination. To conclude, here are some important takeaway points from the video. Using a breast pump is a good alternative to manual expression of breast milk. It might take a little time initially to understand how to use the breast pump effectively. However, with regular use, it is bound to yield good results. Choose the correct size of breast shield while selecting the breast pump. Massage the breast before pumping and occasionally during pumping to stimulate the letdown reflex and milk flow. Pumping works best when the mother is relaxed and free from distractions. Try and follow a fixed routine for pumping to establish good milk supply. Maintain good hygiene to ensure that the expressed milk stays free from contamination. So I hope after watching this video, you are more confident about using the breast pump and sufficiently understand the entire process associated with it.